Hello guys, sorry it's been a while since I last uploaded. When it comes to ideas, recently I've been frankly bankrupted. But with the completion of my recent Minecraft project, I feel somewhat obligated, I don't know, to show it off. So, hold on. It's not entirely accurate. So, I'll just grab that. And then, you get to see me update it. I like walking through this city. I don't know what's causing that noise. I don't think it picked it up, but it sounds like a jackhammer. Or one of those clacky teeth things. I don't know. Oh, and also, I just want to say is that I'm not sure what to do with this bell tower, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't look the best. It does have a unique shape, though, so I'm a bit torn on what to do with it in the future. Also, I was advised to change this because it's kind of tacky. Also, fun fact, I dug under this building, just hollowed out underneath, and it's pretty neat. The bank underneath has been preserved, mostly, and there are elements of the original pre-planning. And also, with the uncovery of many screenshots, you may notice this here. I might show that afterwards if I have the time, but that is the remnants of what I call the Tween Lakes Pass. Of course, you guys never saw it, but there basically used to be a thin strip of land where this bridge now sits. It's pretty cool. Don't know why there's all of a sudden iron golems here. They weren't here last time I played. But I'm getting sidetracked. I think I talked about that in a previous video. If not, I don't know. I'm not very proud of that path. I added this path though, and I'm happy with it. And there you can see it. The old one got closed, if you're wondering. Turned that into a tunnel. Don't worry, the original place is still there, as you can see, just not functional. There's also this tunnel. Built this a little while ago. If you've seen my previous video, you would know that this, wait, previous video? No. One of my older videos, you would know that this was a blasted out area. But now I turned it into a tunnel. And it's pretty neat. Right after that, I did it with this. And I'm getting sidetracked again. That was from building. Oh, and also update the map. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. There's my messy inventory. Just in case if there's any bats. Don't get what's with that. I think I recovered that from friend 1's chest. That's the one we just saw. I can destroy that. And that. This, if I remember correctly. Huh? Locked. Oh, it's an older version. But yeah. Also just saying, this elevator design is not mine. Although what I'm about to demonstrate is my idea. Oh no, what will I ever do? It's down below there. Let me hit the button. Oh, guess what? It's coming up. Because I added a frankly clunky system. Press it. Don't know why it takes a little bit now that I added that. But yeah, drift off entrance. And it's the new station. Yeah, it's a replica of the old one. I'd say it's pretty neat. Oh, but here's the real kicker. You see a bit down there. So let me just go down here. I'll show that in a bit. It's the new station. I had to add that clunky center bit for actual lighting, because if I remove it, that center area is pitch black. But look at it. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. To me, it looks like a cathedral. There's these little inner bits. They're kind of neat. That one's a mirror. And, yeah. I can go back here. How it connects to the other side, which is also a mirror. And this goes up. Up into these areas. Behind the windows. If you're wondering, this is supposed to show the railing. That's supposed to show the house. And this is supposed to show an older version of Friend 1's house. Cliff. A tree. 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 Shoreline. Water. Shoreline. Tree. Shoreline. My real favorite part is that I got functioning electricity, as you may tell by the redstone lamps, and I can turn it off. Through the power of watching YouTube tutorials, I figured out how to use comparators. So if I just head in here, these access the stairways. Currently the main power's on. If I flip that and oh. Well, sorry about that pause. But now that I flip that, you will notice that it's off. Yes. I should change out those buttons. But I'll flip it back, and you will notice it should be light again. Yeah. And you may notice from the other lever, there's a lower station breaker. Now that's off. Which is rather creepy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's barely lit because of like the in-game physics, but I know compression's going to do so bad. Hold that again. And because of repeaters, it has a delay. And cool. I showed it to my friend. Friend 1, or as you may know him as Chef. And he said this, when that happens with like the delay, it looks like creepy movie. Also just saying, wiring that up and that up was pretty bad. Due to a technique that I may demonstrate a little bit later, it would be self-powering, and it, well, sucked. But of course, then I could just pull the main power. And now, both are off. That is very disorienting. Oh, and also these do nothing. Turn it back on. Yeah. And now you'll get to see the workings. As you may be able to tell, it sucked to wire this. Oh, and if you're wondering, that's for the elevator, like, quite dense. but also not really. That goes down to the pillars. Oh, and also you get to see some other things, like the other mine. And then you get to see how I wired these up. Isn't it wonderful? By running a power block into here, it lights here. And things like that. Back here, it's similar. And back here, it's the same thing. If you're wondering, the power goes out and goes to all these lights. This is the area that lights up both down here and these. It goes up to that, then it diverges off and lights up the tunnel lights, and then these big lights are derived from the tunnel lights. This one and this one share tunnel lights. I'll show you why the redstone did not function correctly, and how it looks like it shouldn't function correctly, yet it does. Yeah. So, if I just grab, like, repeater, that, because I'm not using a button, and, oh, there it is, that, and a block, like, so, you have a lamp there, and you say, like, let's say this is the main power. These are the tunnel lights. I used to derive power in a weird way. So this was the dilemma. This was the lights I wanted to light up, and these are the tunnel lights. Oh no, what would I ever do? I just put a block there, run a repeater into it, and power that repeater. I was like, oh good, turn off the main power. Oh no. It's powering itself. That's because running a repeater into a block like this basically turns this into a toggleable redstone block. And the issue of having a redstone block like that is that, yes, it powers this, but this also powers the tunnel lights, and the tunnel lights are what's powering this, so it's self-sufficient. You can tell when I just break that block, it all goes away. But since I don't need this part anymore, let's say, like, just reconfiguring it. Let's say you run a power line into here, block here. It still lights it up despite running into this block. That's because there's a star-shaped pattern of now powered blocks that can be potentially powered like that. That's the possible areas that could work. I can demonstrate it like this. Those are all powered from one source, but anything outside, it does not work. Now it's the science class over. And, oh. Knowing the feature that I'm using to actively record this video, I don't think I'll be able to show you the screenshots. But, they're pretty cool. You may notice, like here, I changed the roofs to blocks because that's how they actually work. This is the remnant of another house, only seen from about this angle. It's cut off about there. And there's that. These are all versions of a friend one's house. This is the oldest version from about 2021. Inside not included. It was taken from about here on a slab, about at an angle like that. It was about when my house had a similar structure. Yeah. Oh, and also if I just let that up, don't worry, it's not one way. We just, wait. So there we go. Wait. Uh-oh. Looks like I might need to show that another time. So, here you go. You get live troubleshooting. Why is it constantly powered? Oh, hold on. I have an idea. If you're wondering, you can use your scroll wheel on spectator mode to adjust your speed. Yeah, I forgot to change it back from testing mode. Wait, I'm still going to need those blocks. Oh my. Sorry about that. But, from the below, you can also do it. And, with that, that's the tour done. Hope you guys, liked it. And, let me find a good angle. Honestly, though, I wish I didn't need these, but I do. But, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.